Hi and welcome to today's vlog 27 I think we're at. I wanted to talk about self-care today and what I know I've dabbled in it before, but really getting into self-care, what can it look like for you? So I'm just going to talk about a few things that I do for myself, and it's something that's become such a ritual practice, and one of the number one things that I've found that's in huge deficit with most of my clients and most of the people that I have in my world. So we get so used to giving out and pretend this is a bank. Your body, mind and your spirit is actually a bank, and if you're constantly giving out all the time and not getting anything back in, or putting things back in, not getting it from other people, but being radically responsible and filling up your own cup, you're going to become bankrupt emotionally, physically, spiritually, sexually, intellectually, all of the things, because you've been so busy giving it out. So one of the things that I do first thing in the morning, after I go through my little mantra that I have every day about my gratitude, which is so important in our lives, I give myself a big hug. And it actually releases exactly the same amount of oxytocin, which is the feel-good hormone, as if we were getting a hug from someone else. And there's no obligation, no expectation, no awkward bits that can be in a hug with someone else. So give yourself a hug. They say that it's actually a science. They say that it actually takes 6 hugs a day to be successful as a human being. And by that I mean it's a validation part of saying that you're worthy. So I like to aim for 12 hugs a day. One of the other things that I do is make sure that I ground myself. I'm literally sitting on the ground in the park at the moment to give myself the ability to really ground. I was in lots and lots of energy last night from lots of other people, and I just want to make sure before I go back into my home space, which is so sacred to me, I am really grounded and not bringing anything that's just not unnecessary. One of the things that I've done in the last few days, oh hi Mr. Cookie, is I've had a manicure, I've had a pedicure, I went and had my hair done, I had a massage last week, but I also had a really busy day, really busy week actually, but a really busy day the other day, and I just wanted to sit down and have a cuppa and a nice piece of cake. So I gave myself permission to use that space as an acknowledgement that I'd been giving out so much, and I just needed to stop and center myself. So self-care can be all sorts of different things to different people. I'll put some tips and bits in the comments below, and I really encourage you to ensure that it's a part of not only your regular routine but your daily regular routine, because if we're not giving to ourselves, we're constantly out there seeking approval, validation, and other people to take responsibility for what is actually our responsibility. You are the only one that can fully love and embrace you, and you are the only one that can fully reject yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this has been helpful. Like, share, subscribe, and drop me a comment below. What's your self-care routine? If you've got a routine, or what's something that you love to do for your own self-care. Thanks so much. Ciao.